Rated mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to the Patriot Brief. All right, guys, welcome to the show. Welcome, guys. We got a story for you on the podcast. Today I'm talking about the U.S. bird flu case. Yes, putting chickens, turkeys on high alert on all farms in the U.S. Yes, this is pretty serious, guys. I came across the article earlier this morning. Had to talk about it on the podcast. In Des Moines, Iowa, farms that raise turkeys and chickens for meat and eggs are on high alert and taking steps to increase biosecurity, fearing a repeat of a widespread bird flu outbreak that happened in 2015 that killed nearly almost 50 million birds across 15 states. And folks, it cost the federal government nearly $1 billion. Could be seeing a repeat of a widespread outbreak. Same thing that happened in 2015 is now happening now. The new fear is driven by a discovery announced this past February 9th, last week? Yeah, ping on that one. Of the virus basically infecting a commercial turkey flock in Indiana. What? This is some pretty breaking news here. Haven't really seen mainstream talking about it. Of course, they're talking about the constant nonsense of the mask mandates and why masking is important. You know, the same bullshit. You know, that's been going on for like the last 3 years, right? I think we're all tired of hearing it. I'd rather hear a story like this, to be honest with you. But the 29,000 turkeys in flock, this past February 9th, were killed to prevent the spread of the virus. Guys, that's a lot of damn turkeys. 29,000? Holy shit. Indiana officials said Tuesday a second flock of 26,473 turkeys near the first infected farm is expected to have the same virus. Guys, you know where we're going at, right? There's going to be a shortage of turkey and chicken in the coming months. I mean, that's a lot of bird, if you ask me. The second location already is within a quarantine zone established for the first farm. How many farms are we talking about? I mean, we're talking about farms in Kentucky, Virginia, Iowa, damn near all over the Midwest and eastern part of the United States. Now, a statement from the USDA has also confirmed that the presence of bird flu in a flock of commercial broiler chickens in Fulton County, Kentucky, are awaiting results of a potential second case about 124 miles northeast in the Webster County of Kentucky. Guys, I question myself sometimes, how does this happen? How do we have outbreak of this stuff? I mean, you can blame it on politics. You can blame it on, mishandling of, farm animals, with these farms. You can blame it on a lot of different stuff. But how do we have it? How? Just yesterday, kind of spin off of what we're talking about now, how do, wildfires and, nature get destroyed? Yesterday, I had Jerry on the podcast yesterday, talking about, the mishandling of nature, with preserves and and national forests, being burnt up in his home state of Alabama. Seeing a lot of fires, in Alabama, just outside of Birmingham, not too far from Birmingham. How does this crap happen, guys? More into the story here. A backyard flock of mixed species of birds in Northern Virginia is also positive for the virus. Oh my God! I mean, this is affecting the entire country. I mean, we're getting into another 2015 case of the bird flu. Pretty much. I mean, we've seen the bird flu back in the 70s and 80s. It's nothing new. But, I mean, should we pay it more attention to it? Absolutely. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. But the state officials were also quarantining areas and the birds at new positive identified sites. Basically saying that they're going to be killed and removed if they see a suspicious activity in the birds. Well, yeah, I don't want no damn bird to be infected. I go to the store. I spend some good damn hard money on chicken and turkey, especially turkey. Everybody loves turkey during the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I love it. Can't have enough of it. Makes me tired after a while, from the melatonin, in the meat, but love it. Guys, I wanted to come on, give you a quick little bonus episode on the Patriot Brief here of the Patriot Angle podcast, guys. We have to figure out what the hell we're going to do with this new bird flu case now being infected in chicken, turkey, and farms all over the United States. We have to put a wrap on this, guys. Can't have this. Those are the two biggest selling meats here in America, chicken and turkey. We cannot have shortages on this meat. Our body is designed to digest it. So, these farms there, the USDA, the agency, they have to come together and figure out what the hell they're going to do. Because this is pretty serious. Pretty damn serious. You can read, guys. What I'm going to do is, I just read briefly here on this bird flu case, that's happening now all over the country. I'm going to basically, I'm going to copy the link here. I'm going to put it in the show notes. That way you can read it. It'll be in the show notes whether you listen to the podcast on Spotify or Apple or Google. Any one of those three platforms, within the bio, in the episode itself, you will see a link. You can click the link, guys, and read the story for yourself. This story was basically reported out of AP News just earlier today, up in New York, where a young girl reported seeing these chickens and turkeys sick. Guys, we have to get this shit together. Got to get this crap together. Guys, before I close off the brief here, I wanna thank anybody who listened in today. Like I said, whether it's on Spotify, Google, or Apple, thank you very much. Means a lot. It really does. I mean, it means a lot. Remember, guys, you can follow me on social media, whether it's Facebook, Patriot Angle Podcast, or our Instagram account, Patriot_Angle_Unfiltered. A lot of content coming out of Instagram. Getting a lot of good feedback from people. Thank you very much for your appreciation to the likes of the reels that we do. We do a lot of reels. We post a lot of reels on Instagram. Thank you very much. Getting a lot of good feedback on our Facebook page. A lot of new subscribers and followers on that. Thank you very much. Much appreciation. And also thank you to my loyal audience on one of our new pages, which is a group page on Facebook. Patriot Unfiltered Nation. Thank you very much. Always posting some good content on that. Remember, guys, you can view all of our episodes. I got to get off the airways. I'm spitting words here. I haven't had my coffee yet. I have to get a cup of coffee this morning. But remember, you can listen to all of our episodes on our website. There's a link on the website on the upper right-hand corner, depending on how you view it, as a mobile version or the web browser version. Should be on the upper right-hand corner. Hit that box. You will see where it says audio episodes. There will be a link to the Spotify, and then there will be also a link to Google and Apple as well. All current and past episodes are on the website, patriotanglepodcast.com, as well as our merchandise website. Please take a look at the merchandise website. Got a lot of good merchandise on that website, patriotunfiltered.com. Guys, post a lot of good content. Please keep this conservative movement alive and well. It's the only way we can get this country back together and healed and everything else. With that being said, guys, thank you for tuning into today's Patriot Brief, and we will see you on the next one. You just heard an episode of the Patriot Angle Podcast, an Anchor platform.